Hey everyone, it's Vintage Vinny and welcome to a Goodwill haul. Everything that we're going to be looking at today came from the Goodwill that is literally right down the street from me. To keep a long story short, we had a 99-cent everything store run by Goodwill here. And they were okay at first, and then they slowly but surely started to get in junk. Now, I will tell you that it was very, very hit or miss. Sometimes I'd go in there, I'd walk out with maybe 4 or 5 things, and then as the months slowly started to go by, I walked out of there with basically nothing. Like I'd be in there maybe 10, 15 minutes and be out the door and heading to the next store because there just wasn't anything. So I'd say earlier this year, they decided to close down that store and they went ahead and prepped a newer store that's literally right up the road from where I live, and it took the place of a grocery store that used to be there, and they have gotten such better things. I will tell you, grand opening day I went, holy cow was it busy, but there was some really, really good stuff. So let's go ahead and check out what I got, shall we? It was kind of a surprise to me too. I kind of forgot what I bought. So here are the first 2 things. I got 2 paint by numbers. We've got one of Jesus, and it looks like he's thinking real hard about something. I just don't know what. And then we've got a floral arrangement, like a rose floral arrangement. I do want to know, are these still in? Like, do you all still like these? Because I've had them for several months, and I know that trends go in and out, but let me know down below. Are the paint by numbers still in? I got these for like $3 a piece, which is a steal of a deal. So how fun is this set? I was kind of shocked to see it there, but like I said, when a Goodwill gets so many donations in and they're prepping for the store, they were fully stocked. I kid you not. So they were individually priced, which is okay, except for the salt and pepper and the mustard. We've got instant coffee. We've got the creamer and the sugar. Instant coffee with the spoon was $2. The creamer and the sugar were 99 cents each, so essentially 2 for the set. Salt, pepper, and mustard were in a separate bag for $3, so essentially $1 each. So I spent $2, $3, $4, $6 for this entire set. And when Scott was here in town, I actually found another shaker to go with this. So essentially $6.25. I'll do my research, of course, to see what it would go for. But I knew that these people like this stuff. This is good for, what do they call it? Cottage core, farmhouse, shabby chic. I think it's from the 50s, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, so moving right along, we got some more awesome things. I like to pick these up every now and then because I can usually get about $7, $8 for them. They're just little, like, elegant dishes or like little tidbit trays or something. They look good on like a side table or something. And this one was 99 cents, and I believe this one over here was also. There's no markings on it to say who made it, but I know that you all like to have these and just use them or put them up on display. This is a really interesting frame here. It's in the shape of a heart, but it's one of the older ones because it has a nail right there that holds the backing in place. I got that for $2. I don't know how old it is, but it's definitely got some age. I was attracted to the butterflies on here. Now these are what I believe to be, actually I shouldn't say what I believe to be, they are bone china made in Taiwan, which, you know, I usually like to pick up bone china made in Japan, but Taiwanese works well too because they do have a bit of an older look to them. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that, I had a sneeze coming. So this one is kind of like a grayish blue color. I also believe it to be bone china Taiwan. Those will probably be maybe $7, $8 each. I don't know if they look like they go together or what, but we'll see. And then I found this piece. It's just a piece of pottery. It looks like an old school pot that would sit like outside of like a mansion or something. also 99 cents. Probably $6, $7. If you are interested in anything, you can always email me. I do live sales at least once a week. I have been meaning to apologize to you all in regards to how my videos have been lately. I know you all like to see the stuff that I buy when I'm, thrifting or antiquing. You guys can't see behind me, but there's a lot of stuff. I'm kind of chronically disorganized down here. And what I'm trying to do, or what my attempt was for the last few weeks / month, I guess you could say, was to clear out old inventory in my eBay room, be it clearing out things that have not sold and donating things and doing a lot of drop sales. And I will say it has definitely helped me move things. And I appreciate that from all of you who have purchased things and are helping me move stuff out. So yeah, moving right along. I found this. This is all bisque. It's of I don't think it's a cherub because he doesn't have any wings. But it's just all white. I didn't see any damage to it whatsoever. 99 cents I paid for it. Probably a planter of some sort. Really, really neat. And I just couldn't pass it up for 99 cents. One thing that I did want to mention, back to what I said about clearing out inventory and such, one of the things that I notice is working for me in terms of my live sales here on YouTube are the fact that I like to share the stuff in the haul videos and then bring that stuff to the sale for, Saturday. And I feel that that's working instead of doing haul videos, stashing it away in the room, and then having a hard time deciding what I'm going to sell for that week. It's just easier and it flows stuff out, which is great because you know me, I buy stuff faster than I send it out. So, and because I love to treasure hunt anyway. But yeah, and like I said, I think that that's easier because I unpack the stuff, haul it, just bring it upstairs, price it, share it with you all. If you claim it, all I have to do is wrap it up and put it in a box and it's out the door. So yeah, that's kind of my strategy and it seems to be working. Back to the stuff. This is a new old stock Eva Gabor wig styling stand. It's made in Hong Kong, probably from the 1960s, I would say. Paid $2, 1960s, 1970s. Don't know if there are a lot of people out there who like the old school wig stands, but I just saw it and I saw that, Eva Gabor was like one of those. I guess you could say the Gabors were kind of like the Kardashians of, the 40s and 50s and 60s. But yeah, Eva Gabor is a name. She was in Green Acres. And yeah, so I thought that was interesting. So I will say I saved the best for last. I've got 3 awesome pieces that I was tickled pink to find at a Goodwill of all places. Alrighty, are you all ready for the grand finale? These are the 3 pieces that were my favorite finds from this Goodwill grand opening. I got this awesome Royal Doulton Toby mug. It's called Lobster Man, and it's from 1967. This is a heavy-duty, big mug. Here's the bottom. Oop, that is not in focus. I apologize. There we go. Copyright 1967, Royal Doulton. Couldn't believe that. They had like a coastal theme display on top of one of the clothing racks, and he was in there. And I looked at him. I was like, oh, he's interesting. And then I picked him up, saw he was Royal Doulton. He will be at a sale, I'm sure. I'm thinking maybe $22 to $24 for him, but he's really cool. This, I could not believe was sitting on the shelf. This is a piece of Blenko glass. Definitely hand-blown. It's got the pontil on the bottom. And they were only asking $2 for it. And that is a foil Blenko sticker right there. That was absolutely an awesome find. I probably will end up keeping that and putting that with like my swung bases and things because that was just an unbelievable find. And the last thing that I'd like to share with you all is this really awesome Indiana Glass Diamond Point fairy lamp. It's kind of like a frosted blue color. Actually, it is a frosted blue color. And it's kind of like a see-through kind of a frosted color. I can't talk. That was only $2. So that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I will say that there is a bit of a flaw here. I don't know if that's a crack or what that is because I can't feel it. Like it doesn't feel, oh, maybe there's a little bit of roughness there. I think that might be a crack, but you know what, honestly, I just couldn't leave it there for $2. So folks, that's everything that I would like to share with you all today. Let me know down below in the comments section what were your favorite items from this trip to my Goodwill down the road.